Good evening, everybody. Darren, thank you. Appreciate you coordinating and allowing the Baltimore County Parent and Student Coalition to coordinate this event tonight and work with you on this very important situation we have going on. So I just wanted to say good evening and thank you all for attending. I'm the founder of the Baltimore County Parent and Student Coalition. We started as a grassroots group of concerned parents pushing the school system to safely open schools during the 2021 school year. We have matured into an advocacy group focusing on any number of issues brought to us by our members. We are almost 5,000 members strong. I would encourage any parent or student, because we are a student coalition as well, to please write your name and your email address on the sign-up form, and I'll make sure that you get information about joining our coalition. We are really concerned about the decrease in academic proficiency rates, the curriculum changes, the budget, building safety and maintenance, special education services interrupted during the closure, and continuing into this school year, staffing shortages of all levels and positions, nutritional concerns, the lack of community engagement, and the reason we are all here tonight, the violence in our schools. Please look for us on Facebook, the Baltimore County Parent and Student Coalition. We now have kids that have lived through a variety of complicated life events this past year and a half, and we understand that kids will always push boundaries. We want the school system to set behavior limits and be the stable environment that our kids require to settle back into this school year. The same standards should be maintained for all kids, regardless of their personal issues. Safety of students and staff come first. This doesn't mean we don't care about each child's needs, but in short term, limits need to be set, consequences applied for breaking the rules, and then a continuation of support for the child's underlying issues. We recognize some of our kids' home lives are chaotic and unstable, but school should be the opposite of just that. It should be a safe and predictable environment. This year, more than any other year, is very crucial. We encourage you to fill out the BHI, the Bullying, Harassment, and Intimidation form found on the bps.org anytime an incident occurs, no matter how small that incident is. Paper trail is very important. That form needs to be filled out and filed with the principal at the school. If the principal does not act in writing back to you, you need to go to them and tell them that you need to know what happened in writing. If they don't do that, then we go on to the next level, and we'll make sure, as our coalition, we will make sure we will help you with that situation. So, thank you. Exactly, we're going to hold them accountable. The numbers from these reports get reported to the state, and they cannot be hidden. But now we know that, we can't be sure that they're not being hidden or they're not being swept under the rug. So it's up to each parent and student to do the follow-up when you file them forms. So the school system is required to act upon these reports. So every time, no matter how small, like I said, of an incident, and every time, no matter if it happens multiple days in a row, please fill this form out. This will force the schools to react and hopefully adjust their current practice to do better. So we don't want violent behaviors to go unchecked for fear that it will escalate to what Darren said, that happened at Chesapeake, that happened at Towson, that happened at Annapolis High School, and the multiple fights that we're seeing across all of our Baltimore County schools. They're happening as young as 4, 5, and 6-year-olds in elementary schools. It's very sad. So once again, I hope that you'll all come sign up and join us with the Baltimore County Parent Student Coalition. And I'd like to thank Darren for bringing us all out here for this important message to the community. Darren, thank you.